everyone, it's Ashley and Issy here from Sheer Audi of South Burlington. Today we have with us our Audi brand specialist, Sebastian, to take a look at the new redesigned 2018 Q5. So come along with us as we take a look at all the new features it has to offer you. You can expect a city miles per gallon of 23 with highway around 27 miles per gallon. You can use a convenient hands-free kick to open with the power lift gate. Now that we've taken a look at the outside of the vehicle, we're going to have Sebastian explain some of the easy interior features that this vehicle has to offer you.
Alright, so we're inside the 2018 Audi Q5 Premium Plus trim level with the technology package. The first thing you'll notice is a larger display screen than before. With the technology package, it gives you an 8.3-inch screen, and the entire user interface has been completely redesigned. Okay, so I'm going to start here at the top with vehicle. Vehicle is going to be your vehicle-specific settings, how you like the interior mood lighting, the exterior lights, the backup camera, and the parking sensors tone. Sound is to adjust the bass, treble, balance, and fader of the Bang & Olufsen sound system that's in this vehicle. Radio, you have AM, FM, satellite, and HD radio. And under media, you have Bluetooth audio streaming, CD player, SD card reader, a hard disk drive that can store up to 10 gigabytes of music, USB inputs, and internet connectivity through the Audi Connect app. With telephone, you have Bluetooth audio streaming, and new for the 2018 model year, you can have two phones paired at once, with one downloading all of the contacts, the other running in the background, so you can accept calls from either phone. Navigation user interface has been completely redesigned as well, and it's now split into two separate things. Navigation, which is where you enter specific navigation inputs, look up points of interest and online destinations, and map, which just shows you the map of where you're located. Then we have Audi Connect, which is Wi-Fi connected services. The car comes with a 6-month trial of unlimited data, and after that you can extend it if you desire. You also have, new for 2018 model year, the Audi smartphone interface, bringing Apple CarPlay and Android Auto into the vehicle for an additional user interface. So coming from the center console over to the new steering wheel design, here on the right you have volume controls for the stereo, a newly available heated steering wheel, as well as controls for voice commands. On the left, you have the controls for the new virtual cockpit, an entirely digital gauge cluster. Hitting the view button expands the display for further information, and the left and the right arrows cycle through your different options, including Google Earth satellite view, information for your connected mobile phone, radio stations and media, and trip computer and other vehicle information.
One of the new features that I love about the Audi Q5 is a climate control system.
Yeah, it's been totally redesigned for 2018, including capacitive controls here, where you can also set the rear zone, including the newly available heated rear seats.
Now, I've also noticed there's a bunch of options down here.
Yeah, so what these do, you have Drive Select, which reconfigures the steering effort, transmission shift point, and throttle response to different modes for the style of driving that you do. A button to turn off the start-stop system, stability and traction control, parking sensors and backup camera, hill descent control, and also a button to turn off the display screen.
I've also noticed that down here looks new as well.
That's right, so this entire section has been completely redesigned for the 2018 model year, including a new electronic shifter with a flat top designed for you to rest your wrist on it while controlling the rest of the system. So the new MMI controls have been completely redesigned, including a menu button to take you to the home screen, and you have toggles here and here to access the different features. Going to navigation, you can then use the large touchpad to draw out the name of the points of interest that you're looking up, or entering addresses. Toggling down to telephone will bring up your telephone directory, where you can enter phone numbers using the touchpad, or the names of your contacts. Switching over to this side, toggling up to radio, you can then enter radio station names or the numbers of the station, ending with media, which accesses anything that's not the radio, so your Bluetooth audio streaming, your CD player, hard disk drive. So one of the cool new features that I just talked about is the touch interface, which you can use handwriting to search for points of interest. As you type, the system searches and shows you a list here with the nearest location first. As you twist down, it pops up a map here on the side showing you the location of your destination in relation to your current position. Going over to the map, you can use pinch to zoom, just like you can use on your cell phone, to move around and zoom in and out of the map. As you move around using the touch interface, you'll notice when you're on certain streets, you get the yellow pegman, just like on Google Maps, which means you can then zoom in even further and open up Google Street View to look around. Once you've entered the destination and it's going, you can take the navigation from this screen over to the virtual cockpit, placing it in direct view, making it easier while you're driving to see the next turns and where you're going.
One of my favorite parts about the Premium Plus trim level in the Q5 is the panoramic sunroof, which the sunshade can work independently from the glass panel. So that way, if you're on a sunny day like today and want a little air, but not have the sun beaming in on you, you can open just the glass panel and the sunshade will stay where it is. Now, if you want to really enjoy the whole day, you can open up the sunshade as well. That way you get the full view, so if you're out at night or anywhere else, it will completely open and you'll be able to enjoy the entire skyline and sky view. The cold weather package has front and rear heated leather seats. Listen to your favorite music with the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Once again, thank you for joining us today with Izzy and Ashley and our Audi brand specialist, Sebastian, with Sheer Audi of South Burlington, to take a look at the new redesigned Audi Q5 Premium Plus. If you liked it just as much as we did and everything it has to offer you, come on in and take a look at it and take a test drive for yourself.